You're live.
Now we got that wicked lag again.
That's okay.
We're also not live.
There's probably a delay.
Oh shit, we're live.
Now we got that wicked lag again. No, at least the audio is also behind.
Yeah, it's the audio and video lineup.
NXT Takeover 30.
We have it at work. Do you not want to tell us?
I'll get whatever out there. I got one.
Mason?
Hmm?
Did you eat?
No.
Oh shit. Oh, I wish they had fans.
Are you one of the two people in the room? No. Because that was also me. Oh, that's a good way. That's a good way to chat along, huh? Read the chats for all the people that are now watching.
Does this sure make me look fat?
No, the podcast makes you look fat.
Makes you look fat.
Here's why I sure read my sick shirt. If I died today, told Pat McAfee I loved him.
Matt McAfee.
Matt McAfee.
Let's go, Matt McAfee.
Matt McAfee. Still pronounced McAfee.
It's McAfee.
You know what happens if you lose a cup of Joe
Oh,
in
Finn Balor
Boston?
coming out first.
If you lose a cup of Joe in Boston, they ask, have you seen my coffee? And it's the same thing. McAfee. McAfee. You seen McAfee?
Hey, you gonna work?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it upstairs so when I get my credit card. It's not on the interwebs.
That makes sense.
Yeah. What do you want?
Whatever.
Mason?
I didn't look at the menu.
I don't care.
I have no idea what they have.
Dealer's choice.
I understand it's pizza place.
When did Finn Balor come to NXT again? I thought he left completely.
Finn Balor went to NXT like 2 years ago.
No, because he was fighting.
A year ago.
He was fighting with big league guys, Bray Wyatt and whatnot, and now he's back in NXT. Seems like a downgrade.
No, he went to
they probably
NXT to
moved
bring
him.
NXT up.
Yeah, to bring in it because they went the Wednesday nights on USA.
Who else went?
I mean-
Who went? Who did not barely? Who was the female that went? That was a big name.
I'm not sure.
But
I mean, look how big NXT's got
Fandango,
now. Number 9
Fandango and Prince
podcast
of
with
Pretty are
Tommy.
both Prince of Pretty are both there.
He did a good job bringing NXT up because now it's being live streamed by Number 9 podcasts.
Proof.
All right, that's how big that NXT got.
Mason, can you turn that mic down just a touch?
Am I loud?
A little bit.
Yeah.
And we should probably switch spots because you shouldn't be the closest person to him.
I said that earlier. Let's switch.
Alright.
Oh, fuck.
Everybody's gonna be confused.
I know. Oh, live stream. Jesus Christ.
What are you doing, Kev?
I decided I wanted an armrest.
Jesus. I don't know if Patrick should be that close to a microphone either.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm gonna talk like this, just quiet.
Don't
Just to me and my sultry
We'll
voice.
put the guy who.
I just whispered all night.
I'm just gonna sultry voice it. So, Number 9 podcast on Twitter, did you tweet saying that we're live?
Yeah.
Did you put it on our Instagram too?
No, because you didn't make
Never
our
made the
Instagram
Instagram,
yet.
did you?
I'm on it.
What about Facebook?
I put it all on everything, but
Did you tag me in Facebook?
No.
I've got a lot of people.
He's got a lot of people.
We have watched him over the last several weeks on NXT. There's no blitz, there's no game.
Doloman is watching.
Dolomat?
Nice.
We used to game with him, didn't
What's
we?
up, Matt?
Yeah.
We gamed with Dolomat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You usually get drunk and fall asleep.
Sounds like a good time. I thought there was supposed to be a fourth person.
Dan was gonna come.
He said he can't see anything but calves.
Yeah, well, look at Patrick's
Motherfucker. You're a piece of shit, Matt.
legs. If Patrick was in the war, he wouldn't need helicopters to land.
You didn't
He
get
would just
that joke?
jump.
I thought he was serious at first. I got a little nervous.
Jesus
I'm looking
Christ.
at the screen on the computer. I'm like, I see me just fine.
Patrick wouldn't need helicopters to land. He would just jump 10 feet up into him.
He wanted to know where the chat was for the YouTube channel, and I said it should be there.
Are we supposed to chat?
He's probably watching it on a dial-up phone.
Position with Thatcher is incredible.
For everybody watching, Finn Balor is fighting some guy in blue.
I think his last name
spandex.
was Thatcher or Thatcher. Thatcher. There we go.
Thatcher always looking for another Jordan.
Patrick's the only one that should actually commentate on what's on the screen because I mean I don't know anything about NXT. I haven't watched
Number
wrestling in
9,
years
two
now.
people kissing. That's not what I'm searching for. What the fuck is that?
Patrick, that was the
Is
secret.
that Matt?
That was the secret secret podcast.
Seattle Thatcher's higher on the toes, just laying the weight and the pressure on Ballard.
Notice the positioning of Timothy Thatcher's chin a moment ago. He had his chin right between the shoulders.
So is the chat working?
It's working on here, but he can't figure out how to use it on his phone.
Once again, right into the front face lock.
Is he using the YouTube app?
He said he has a flip phone fucker.
Oh my god.
Sort
Jesus.
of weather the early storm.
I can't figure out how to use the chat on my rotary phone.
Top human being.
The old Nokia brick. It's only black and gray. I can't see any other colors, but it works still. So.
Center of the ring with Finn Balor. Look at that talk. And Thatcher again. And this time, Balor up and over goes Thatcher to the
Well, how come you get a picture and I don't get a picture?
created a little separation in this match.
I'm not sure.
Oh, someone just added the chat.
Me.
That's you, huh? It comes up on the screen over there.
Yeah.
You should make that bigger than the actual
Why, we
video.
can just do it on our phones.
Because then we're looking down at our phones all the time.
We don't do it the whole time.
Well, if we're not looking down at our phones and we're watching that, who's going to type on the fucking keyboard?
Yeah. So maybe that's
No, because they can hear us. We don't have to type back. We don't have to reply via text. We have
I feel like you've done
microphones.
this before.
We have microphones in the room, guys.
Oh, who has my phone? Did you give Matt my phone number? Is this you, Matt?
He can't reply. Yeah. You ever see what I'm saying? Like, if someone types up there, we could just verbally respond to them. It's like they're watching
Oh, yeah,
us.
no, that's Matt. Why did I not program your number?
he wasn't important enough.
Guess not. You want me to set an alarm?
You're
for
setting
you?
an alarm for Matt. Set an alarm.
Risky scenario in and of itself when you're dealing with somebody as dangerous as Timothy Thatcher. If you come in with any sort of weakness, any type of injury, Thatcher has researched and will exploit throughout the match. Devastating knee right to the side.
My bad, bro. You're in there now.
Thatcher looking for yet another submission. How slow and methodical. Thatcher in no hurry.
He just texted me, I don't matter.
Wait, I'm confused, Patrick. Can we talk about who's clapping? Are there people in the stands?
Yeah, they put digital fans into the audience.
So there's some digital fans, and
Well,
then there's
no.
also like
All
there
the,
real
the
fans?
staff, the crew, some of the wrestlers. Because they understand like the timing, right? So
No,
like
that guy on the other side of the glass has a mask on.
there's grass glass?
They have masks on. It means that they have to be live. I'm not going to record myself watching this with a mask on. Digital fans. That is a
Yeah, but he's
real
also
person.
hitting the glass, bro. That's what I'm saying. They have like staff and crew and the wrestlers in
to
the
make
crowd
some sort of noise.
because they understand the timing and like the when you're supposed to cheer and whatnot.
Do you remember the first pay-per-view post-COVID?
No.
When they didn't have
Well,
any-
WrestleMania.
Yeah, they didn't have anybody in the stands, not even the crew or other wrestlers. So it was dead quiet. All you heard was the stomping of the mat.
Yeah, it was terrible.
It was
Right about the
the
time I
worst.
stopped watching.
The worst pay-per-view.
It's been Balor gonna tap out. Balor a long way from the bottom rope. Balor in severe danger of having his shoulder dislocated.
At this point, I'm just sending funny memes to Matt.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
You know what you should be is just, if you're watching us on YouTube, there's a little share button. You could then share that to people on your phone.
All right, so should I get Pizza Palace? They're so cheesy. I love the cheese.
You wanted to get that other new place.
I don't get the new place. We're going basic too. We're just gonna get like pepperoni.
What else they got?
Other than literally like all the pastas, all the pizzas.
All of
It's
them?
a pretty big menu.
It was
Bunch of salads.
It was a decent sized
I
menu.
assume you're not interested in that section.
Salads?
Yeah.
I fuck around with a salad every once in a while.
I fuck around with a lot of salads. What I don't do is toss salad, especially if there's chocolate syrup on it.
Facts.
Toss the shit out of some salad.
Yeah, throw some chocolate syrup on that bad boy.
Never.
Again.
With chocolate
Never
syrup.
again.
So gross.
Old, they call him, Clip Burner Gallagher over here, the cinnamon syrups.
Clip burner.
See Balor trying to block an extension. He was holding his own hand, his own upper.
Now, my question about that, that was what, Thursday's podcast? When you're talking about your cinnamon syrup on the vagina?
Yeah.
My question is, did the cinnamon syrup burn her more than the herpes you gave her?
Hey, I'm immune to STDs.
I don't think you think that means what it means. Hey, look at the sound went out on the TV. That's.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on here?
Oh, Carissa's watching. Patrick, do you want to comment on the size of my wife's tits again, since she's actually watching live this time, or?
I believe that was Tom that said that. It just
I
sounded
believe you're incorrect.
I wouldn't say anything about your wife's massive tits. I will say this: had your wife's tits hit the iceberg, they wouldn't have sunk.
Jesus, that's one of those things you'll never live down. You know, just one of those good memories.
That's right.
It's a good joke.
Huh. This is cool. It's like watching a picture
This is
slideshow
So,
of the
you know when you watch the Raw after a pay-per-view and they don't show
Yeah.
the actual
You guys notice
clips?
that these are just. I'm pretty sure these are just replaying the same.
No.
Maybe not.
This is live. It's just lagging. I'm hoping our live stream isn't lagging.
I'm still picking up pretty well on what's going on. Looks like both guys are down.
Yeah, they both got knocked out.
Yeah. And then the ref is like, "Hey, get
The
up."
ref is barking at them. He's
Yeah.
on all fours. He's.
That guy's drool. God, no, I'm concerned if.
Ooh,
I wonder if you should back this out and replay it.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, we're
That sounds dreadful.
This is a problem.
What?
No, it's just such a far behind. Someone
Oh, look, it's back
commented.
on.
Someone commented. It's like 10 minutes later you reply, unless you actually text the reply.
Yeah, but that's how all live streams work. There's always a delay.
There's always a huge delay.
There's usually Twitch is different. Everybody's different. I left the delay normal.
So, in horror movies,
The latency.
in horror movies, there's often like mistakes that are purposely put into the movie. So in Scream, would you guys both remember Scream?
No, you're gonna laugh at me. I always mix up Scream and the scary movie, and I can never remember which one is that I actually watched. I watched them both, but I can't remember what part of which is from which.
It hurts me because Scream is legitimately, I think, the most complete horror movie ever
Which
made.
one is the one with David
Both of
Arquette?
them. Scream. Well, yeah, Scream.
That's when he plays the slow guy, but he
He's
wasn't
not
really
slow. He's just not that bright.
He's acting a lot of it too.
Victory for Finn Balor.
That's the one that had the spill my finger moment.
No,
That's
scary movie.
he was in David Arquette played that guy in Scary Movie too.
No. Together looks like it.
Super confused about what you're talking about. I'm trying to watch this takeover.
So
I had a story about the lag, and you guys have effectively ruined my fucking story.
You guys, I stopped talking.
I
was
hope
trying to
Josephine
listen.
gets you both.
screw you both.
Are we still on Josephine?
Nah, it's a new one.
Nice.
Actually, I don't know if you saw this. It's double hurricanes.
I actually had that on my 2020 bingo card. Double hurricanes.
Double hurricanes. They're both going to hit Tuesday at the same time at the same place.
Yeah, right now. Panhandle.
Right in that panhandle.
Shout out to the single leg crab. I don't remember the last time I saw a single leg crab.
Well, probably a Chinese buffet.
I could definitely go for some Chinese food.
Yeah, but I'm not driving all the way to Bristol to get that.
Lee Poo.
Lee Poo.
Pat said something about getting Lee Poo the other night.
Oh my God, Lee. Oh man, that is
Best change.
The best egg roll, the best crab rangoon in Connecticut.
The only egg rolls I like.
Those things are the size of a sleeping bag.
Yeah, they were fucking huge.
It's actually, I heard a story about a guy got into a car accident on his way home from picking up Lipu, and the egg roll saved his life. That's how big that thing is. So now I'm not getting live with text.
That's because you're not live. Paused it.
Nah, stupid.
Wait a minute.
Because you're stupid. Stupid.
Hit live. Let's turn the volume on.
Yeah, the chat is still not loading on my phone here. Your brain lagging doesn't count as them ruining your store.
What is that?
Your brain lagging doesn't count as us ruining your story.
Who said that?
What do you think? My smart mouth wife. I love her.
I think she called you stupid.
So yeah, you were talking about Scary Movie. What happened?
I was talking about Scream, asshole.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He got super upset.
Yeah, super upset.
You guys have never seen Scream?
You guys notice this guy's missing a bunch of teeth?
Yeah, he comes.
No,
he
is that
definitely
true?
comes from Torrington.
Winston.
Winstead, that's right. You know the toothbrush was invented in Winstead. Well, if it was invented anywhere else, I'd be called a toothbrush.
I think that's true. True.
Really?
Did you not just get the joke?
Well, Pat said it. You said it.
Yeah, I know. It's one of those stupid jokes that just I love.
And it works for any redneck-ass town.
Yeah, it
This
does.
is not redneck. It's inbred.
Those things aren't synonymous.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What do you mean?
Hey, I'm a redneck.
Yeah, I'm a
not.
redneck. I never saw my
I am
sister.
not inbred.
Everybody else has. That's not fair.
I hope Tiffany's not watching.
It's probably not. There's 4 people.
6. 6. I guarantee you my wife's not watching.
Balor struggling to walk.
It's not a little brain buster. When was the last time you seen a good brain buster?
He always throws it.
See how I haven't been watching.
All right, Finn Balor wins the first fight of the night. I gotta tell you, I'm not crazy about no fans. I like the background noise.
It's fucking dreadful.
You figure that they would pump that in, dude. Like, there's a few people there, but
Again, those are fucking wrestlers.
Yeah, those are all
I get
wrestlers.
you, man. But still,
The fact that they have them behind the glass is so weird.
Yeah, what is the glass about?
Safety, I guess?
Does that prevent?
It looks like they're all in individual pods, like there's glass between them as well. I love the illusion that these guys, they're all wearing masks and they're in individual pods. Like they're not back in the locker room, like hanging out together without their fucking masks on, just kicking it, having a conversation.
yeah, but that's like us wearing masks at the counter, but we don't wear a mask out back because, like, you know what I mean?
I just assumed that was because you were a piece of shit.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Spiking the grappler in the center of the ring.
I hope bad shit happens.
Tom dropped that on a coworker today.
What's that?
I hope bad shit happens to you.
Yeah, you should have.
Tell you what, if I was a woman, oh, never mind. Let's fuck that up.
You almost said if I was a man.
If I was a man, I tell you what.
Oh shit.
That's a big dude.
Yeah,
We should make room for him on this couch. I wonder if we
He's
can fit
either the
another
current
fat guy
champ
on this
or
thing.
he's going for the title.
Yeah. I wish he was in this room. He'd make us look small.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
So here's the problem. Matt's
Something like
texting me because his old ass can't figure out how to use YouTube.
Oh yeah, he
on his
texted
TV.
me too.
Yeah, he put us in a group chat. So you pay attention to that. I'll watch the chat on my phone.
I just said I get warm that way.
Wrestling's not real time.
Oh,
That's what he's saying.
I thought he was saying like the toothbrush thing wasn't real.
Yeah, so that means if Pat McAfee
I
wins,
assure you, he meant wrestling.
if Pat McAfee wins, he doesn't mean he's a good athlete. It just means it was written that way.
Oh, easy. Pat McAfee is a great athlete. He was punter of the decade. Matt, did you see my cool shirt? I'll get up and show you. Your cool shirt. Pat McAfee dies today, or if I die today.
Oh my god!
You're
How?
no editing in a live podcast.
I told you we shouldn't have gone live.
Don't let the gray fool you. You're old as shit, man.
He's like a fucking handsome Gandalf.
A
Handsome Gandalf.
That is a good looking cat.
Yeah.
I'm so amped for this fight.
Well, you better stay in for a while.
Johnny
It's gonna-
Gargano versus Damian Priest.
No, the Pat McAfee fight. I wish you'd go order some food, though. That'd be
So
great.
yeah, where is this being recorded? Is this Florida or are they in Boston like they usually do?
Oh, Orlando.
It's in Orlando.
He just texts us, "That's a big couch." Fuck you, Matt.
We better be a sturdy couch, I'll tell you that.
We get a lot of comments about
This couch, this
how fat
poor,
we are.
this poor couch.
That's my dad said he watched the clip I put up on Facebook, and he said, "I'm surprised that couch held all
Yeah.
three of you."
Yeah. None of us have mirrors in our house. We didn't know we were fat.
Thanks.
Hey, Matt. I can lose weight. You'll be ugly forever.
You just got done saying how pretty you was.
Shut the
You
fuck
did.
up.
You could have gone with dumb or anything like that, but you
Just
were just
rewind and edit that part out.
It's.
I forgot to hit record for the podcast stuff.
One, I don't believe you.
I did.
It's not recording. It's just live.
We played back a bunch of times. Oh, you mean this?
Oh, you thought what we recorded last night?
Yeah, I thought you were trying to play like you didn't, and I was like,
you thought
we
you
fucking
deleted
played it back,
again?
Tom.
You thought you made the same mistake twice and deleted the podcast
No, I
twice?
didn't. I didn't record this.
How come?
Forgot to hit the button. I guess I can start now.
The voice, the audio, yeah.
Yeah, and then just Mason. I'm gonna be upstairs ordering food. Make sure you introduce that Tom's an asshole.
Hey, I'm an asshole.
Then I meant
You're not
the-
recording. That
The
doesn't
audio
count.
records.
Jesus Christ!
Nope. Mason Ford.
Pizza time. Pizza time.
It's not true what they say about black being slimming, because I see myself in that camera.
Yeah, I'm pretty fat.
Yeah, I'm a pretty big guy.
It is what it is. I don't care. This guy looks so.
I was much smaller like 4 months ago.
I haven't been small. In a long
This
time.
is all COVID weight, man.
You wanna know what's crazy? I look back at my wedding pictures from 3 years ago, man. I look so much better back
I
then.
look so much worse.
My wife is such a saint for staying with me.
I look so much worse in my wedding than I do now.
Really?
Yeah, oh yeah. I had like
Well, Mason, I haven't seen
I
you
had
in
the
like 6
same hair.
years.
I had the same haircut. What was it? 05 when I left high school. I tried signing up for the Air Force, and I started cutting my hair high and tight. And until like 3 years ago, I had my hair high and tight. That's not a big guy haircut.
No.
You need to have some hair.
Yeah.
It's a big guy.
Yeah.
So I just looked.
Well, it must
look-
be nice to be able to get some. Oh, this motherfucker. Yo, what the
Who's
fuck are
that?
you eating, bro?
Is that Matt?
Where's that from?
Jesus, that's a good looking pie. Right there. Yeah, no. I had I looked like a real nerd, real dork.
Yeah, I mean, it happens. I haven't. I'm losing my hair, so.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm not. I'm going gray rapidly.
I'm not. I got some gray in my beard, but not. I'll lose all the hair on top of my head before I go gray.
Yeah. So yeah, like February of last year.
Oh, this is a ladder match.
From February of last year to October of last year, I lost 60, 70 pounds.
Really?
And then my wife got pregnant. So diet changed a little bit. And then COVID happened.
You're doing keto, right?
Yeah. And then COVID happened, and I got locked in a house with a pregnant woman.
It happens.
And between her cravings and me just being a piece of shit because I didn't have anywhere to go,
Yeah, man, I gotta tell you,
it's mostly me just being a piece of shit.
yeah, man, I'm
Leave
super
my pregnant
fat, dude.
wife.
I love food. It's
I
like,
do too. You know the worst? I love making food. I love eating food.
I don't like making it, but my wife's an amazing cook, so.
You know what? I'm gonna say this while
I
Patrick.
just said that live, man. If she's watching, she heard that. Hopefully she's not watching.
What did you just say? I missed it.
She's an amazing cook.
Oh God. My wife makes a mean macaroni. My wife, she's probably still watching. I hope not. She doesn't cook.
We got 5 people
All that
watching.
much.
I gotta tell you, there's more people watching than I thought would be watching. So I'm pretty excited about that.
You thought this is more?
5 people?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty. I thought.
me see- let me see if I
Oh
can-
well, you and I are 1 and 2, so.
Yeah, let me see if I can get 6th. Oh shit! Did I not? I get live again. Share.
I imagine, I don't know anything about YouTube, maybe somebody in the chat could tell us. I think the streams stay up as a video when you're all done.
I believe so.
I'm not positive though. Oh yeah, they do, because you can go back, because Pat McAfee shows on YouTube and you can go back and watch it.
Oh, thank you, Carissa. Yeah. So this is me on the wedding day. See what I'm saying? You can't be a big guy with that haircut.
No, I definitely like, when you took your hat off the other day, I liked your hair.
My hair,
Yeah,
I
definitely
have
better.
some pretty decent. I got some pretty decent locks. I didn't know that because I always cut my hair so short.
Chris, if you could figure out how to share that in the chat, that'd be great.
Oof. Yeah, could you send it in the chat? I don't know.
I see a bunch of middle fingers in there, I think.
Yeah, that
I'm
was
not-
that was when we were talking about the size of her tits, her massive mammaries.
Well, you know what it is? If you leave the stream, it doesn't load in what.
So if anything
what was
happens
checked.
on your phone,
Yeah, like if I go look, when Matt's texting me and I go look at that,
yeah, that's a
it
good point.
doesn't add in.
That's a good
what's
point. So
that.
yeah, that's when I was. There was the. Screw you both was set, and I didn't see that because I was doing other things on my phone.
Yeah, it is. What kind of fight is this? You've been talking too much.
It's this Johnny Gargano.
It looks like, is it a 1v1?
Oh, this looks like a ladder match. They're looking up. I'm imagining it's a ladder match.
Yeah, there's a
triple
4-person.
threat or fatal 4-way ladder match.
Fatal 4-way.
Erica's watching. And I don't know if that yup was to Cursor trying to figure out if she could send the. So this is the most badass wrestler in NXT right now.
This guy?
So he, just because of what
tonight,
he stands, just because of what he's doing.
after tonight, Pat McAfee's going to be the most badass
He,
wrestler
I was
in
going for that.
NXT.
I got it.
What?
No, he's like a cross-dressing wrestler.
No, I
It's,
wasn't right here. I appreciate you putting it there.
Yeah, not so much.
I don't know if.
No, I was going to give you this one.
Oh.
I forgot my vapes.
Oh, they stay up. So when we're live, this video will stay there.
Oh, okay.
Hey, we got 6 now.
I think it's 5 people in the match.
Oh, a fatal 5-way. That's rare. So this Velvet Dream,
Oh, is that last guy?
very feminine man, cross-dresser, maybe trans. I'm not sure.
Well, if he was trans, you would think.
I don't watch enough to know.
I don't know.
Patrick, do you know? Velvet Dream. You made a post about.
I see how you're trying to put everything on the end table right there, but I'm sitting here, Pat.
Erica, do not embrace his love for McAfee. The shirt.
Hey, Dad, how are you? I am live streaming a WWE pay-per-view event right now. So you're literally on the internet right now.
It's a watch along.
That is Tommy.
Erica's is.
Why are you sitting?
What are you up to?
This couch will break tonight.
You're what now?
Erica's saying that's one size your shirt.
She bought
She got it for me for my for our anniversary.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I gotcha.
No shit, my anniversary's coming up.
I'm very gassy. I'm very gassy.
What is going on?
Oh my god! Get off!
Tom's trying to take my seat, so I'm reclaiming the
That's
throne.
right, he did.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, Patrick screwed." I forgot that you were sitting there.
What's that? Just me, Mason, and Tommy. Yeah, Mason's very loud.
Yeah, I'm the loud one. You were literally screaming about how. Well, since I took it out.
Yeah, it looks amazing in the photos.
My pants are all hanging off my ass and shit. It's great.
Yeah, you definitely can see your boxes in the live stream.
Yes, honey. My wife said that since she picked out the shirt, she has to taste.
Sure.
It looks good for now either way.
Oh, I got it. So I wrapped.
All right, I love you.
Yeah, it didn't feel good, and this is gonna feel worse.
Who's this fucking Bam Bam Bigelow looking motherfucker?
I was just gonna say that how much he looked like Bam Bam, and
I mean,
then
it's really just his outfit.
this other
He's
dude.
a monster.
You know,
He
it
is.
looks like my boy there. What's his name from Heavy Machinery?
Oh yeah, he kind of does look.
Otis?
He looks like a Samoan Otis.
So Velvet Dream is, like, as far as talent, he is absolutely top tier.
Oh, absolutely. So yeah, we got a guy
And the
looks
character,
Bam
like
Bam.
that flamboyant character.
That's not a character. That's him in real life.
No, but I mean Shawn Michaels rose to fame with that character, that flamboyant. Everybody like questioned him. He was the boy toy.
Look at a lot of people in that. So yeah, we got the Bam Bam Bigelow lookalike,
Oh
and then
my
this.
god, this guy.
this-
Oh,
this
he's doing
guy
this
just-
to him. He's doing a
Oh,
straight up split.
Oh my god, hit him in the nuts! Hit him in the nuts!
Oh, would have been so much better if he had
Pat's dad sounds like a robot. Because Pat doesn't have a real father. He was made in the lab.
Erica's roasting your dad.
Erica's on?
Yeah.
Eric, I've never said anything mean about you.
That can't be true.
I've written the next several intros though, and it's coming, don't you worry. I had to pick between you, Tom's mom, and Tom's sister, and I went with you.
Yeah,
Nice.
you've said enough about Tom's sister, I think, for at least 4 episodes.
Matt texted us. You want to see what he had to say?
Oh, is that Mark Martin?
Yeah.
He said,
And now
he
I
said
watch
they don't make
this
couches like that
so-
anymore.
Yeah, no, they're
They
best
don't-
friends.
They don't make couches like that.
Who's best friends?
Erica, Carissa, Erica.
Oh, this is cute. You guys are meeting for the first time this way.
I've never met Carissa.
I've never met Erica.
Yeah, you did. The other night.
I did on the video. Yeah, we were testing out. That's right.
Yeah.
I did meet her. That's right.
Wow, Mason, what a piece of shit you are.
It was a 5-minute video of Tom looking at himself saying, "What a handsome fucker I am," and kissing himself in the reflection of himself.
True story.
So,
Just like I just did to the camera.
Was all that here?
No,
No.
this was
I did
testing
it
the
over a
camera on my computer while he was sitting in his truck.
Nimble Johnny Gargano taking advantage of every situation.
Oof.
Oh, Erica just burned both of us.
Who
Thanks, honey.
who was
About
saying
what?
I'm a lot?
I guess that's the way it's gotta be
Erica, I'm showing restraint. I'm being nice.
Now, here's the problem with that word, because I don't believe I said the entire time I was just talking, but now all I want to say is every sentence.
So Pat and I were recording the podcast last night for Monday, and many people this week have told me that we said a lot in the last episode.
Did they say we or did they say you?
You both do
They
say
say
and but.
Anyway, they said that we said a lot, and so I was trying to watch myself saying and I said it about 1,000,000 times and continued to get more mad at myself.
It's one of those things. It's like an earwig. Like
I
once,
blame my wife for this.
once someone says you say it a lot, you catch yourself saying it even more because
You have to understand that
the way your brain works.
Tommy was doing the toddler fist to himself. Like he'd be like,
Yeah, I was
he
pissed.
was really having a tough time with it.
Yeah.
My 2-month-old is already doing the toddler fist.
Yeah, they get pissed.
And punches you in the face because she doesn't know what hands are.
And punches yourself in the face.
And punches you in the face.
Yeah, we don't go we go I probably say a lot.
Paul
Why
Walker.
does Erica
Both said
The fuck?
Erica's sleeping on the couch tonight.
Not this one, because it's probably gonna break.
What are you trying to say?
We're all fat.
Well, if we're not all on it, we're fine.
No, I'm saying it's gonna break before
Oh.
she has to sleep on a couch.
Well, especially with Pat sitting on top of me.
Yeah. There's a lot of weight in that one area.
I'm so hungry.
Shocking.
I was gonna say, I can't.
Pat,
believe
thanks
that.
for promoting the podcast with your shirt on the show, on the live stream.
They can't. What's my shirt say? They can't tell. So if I wore a different shirt, they wouldn't be able to
Maybe
read
we
that
could have
either.
promoted our new shirts that we got.
Where's yours?
I'm wearing a Pat McAfee shirt because we're watching a thing for Pat McAfee.
I'm just a guest. Leave me out of this.
I'm watching that thing for Tommy. You might be watching this for Pat McAfee. I was just like, all right, Tommy, if you want to watch it, I'll watch it. I do hope we see Pat McAfee kick somebody in the fucking face.
Wow, that's gonna be awesome.
Admittedly, that would be cool.
He's gonna kick my
I
face.
actually kind of hope he gets kicked in the face.
Oh,
that
that's
too.
gonna happen.
Oh man, what if Chip Lowmiller did a run-in and kicked his fucking head off?
What if a better
I don't
punter?
know Chip Loam.
Chip Lowmiller, he was the Redskins kicker he was like one of the best kickers in history.
Kicker or punter?
Kicker.
Oh, okay.
Nobody knows the best punters in history. It's a fucking joke position.
Most times.
What if a better punter
It's
came
He's a
probably
in?
guy who
one
would
of the-
rather give up his strong safety than his punter.
True story.
The best punter of all time is Randy Orton.
If you can't bury them deep in their own end zone, then what did Matt say? Did you ever check to see what Matt said?
Yeah, he said they don't make them like they used to.
Erica
they don't
said-
make them like that anymore on the couch.
Erica said she was going to go back and count the umps, but she didn't feel like working. Because it was that many umps.
Well, that just goes to show you how much Erica's willing to help me out with the podcast. Zero.
About as much
Wow,
as
you went in a
Patrick.
different direction than I was expecting.
About as much as Patrick. That's what you were going to say.
Erica, you're a partner now. You do just as much work as me.
Yeah. Nothing.
What's the least motherfucking? What's the least important position in football? Let's take it to the Google.
Oh, this Google knows everything. The quarterback.
Did it say the quarterback?
Oh no, it's sarcastically says. It says the least important position in the NFL is quarterback. Okay, that's in Bizarro world. Back in this dimension, we all know quarterback is the most important position. Super clever answer. Could you just give me my fucking answer?
Did you see the kick to the back of the head during a flip? That was pretty good. This Johnny Gargano, he just has a punch me face. Like, he just looks like you should want to punch him. Now Patrick's a longtime fan of wrestling. Does it appear that they have better quality ladders than they used to?
They're probably safer ladders than they used to be.
No, these ladders don't look as flimsy.
Yeah, but they're probably safer to use.
I'm telling you, the old ladder, like even up to last year, they were using the silver ladders, and those ladders, like when they picked them up, you would see them like wobble almost. Those look like actual. I could go to, well, not those, Harbor Freight, and buy that ladder.
Ooh, that guy just got.
Oh, we have a new person. Oof. Erica says, I've been asked for feedback in the comment. I don't think I've been asked to be a guest.
It's funny she said that.
That's
because
bullshit. I repeatedly recommend that we have you on as a
Pat just said that last night.
fuck. What's that called? Cameo appearances
Like, never.
every episode.
Maybe once a month.
Wow. So there are. You ready? There are 25 positions in football.
Oh,
The
shit.
least important of the 25 positions, return specialist. In
So-
24th,
So
punter.
just to go against everything.
He's
That's somebody's opinion.
NFL.com. It's at NFL.com.
Go up to the top.
That just blew someone's eardrums out of their head if they have speaker headphones on.
NFL.com analyst. What more can I do to discount the value of Pat McAfee?
It's McAfee.
I'm sorry, I don't remember because it's not important enough.
Well, and just so that we're clear here, it's not the least important position.
It's not. It's the 24th out of 25.
So what's the 25th?
Return specialist.
Return
Oh, that's yes. So, Patrick, how many
Again, that's
people?
somebody's opinion.
See,
I think it goes quarterback, wide receivers, running back, tight end, punter.
You didn't name a single defensive position.
not a single defensive position.
Because if you have a good punter, you don't need a good defense.
Yes, you do.
What?
You don't need a good offensive line, but you definitely need a
Offense
good
wins
defense.
games. Defense wins championships.
Yeah, that's why it's important for
Let
the
us
punter
discuss
to pin
the
the
Broncos
offense.
that had Manning.
Shannon says that you blew her eardrums yelling about punters.
Who's Shannon?
Oh, that's one of my friends that I told about the podcast. The thing that you don't do.
She's
actually
Paul
what?
Walker's listening to the podcast right now. I told Paul Walker.
Paul Walker died in a car accident.
Paul
No,
Walker's guy we were-
he came back.
Different guy.
Resurrection.
Okay, I thought we were just Fast and the Furious reference because
Oh.
we were talking about the Fast and Furious.
Is this your girl?
Oh my God, it's not, but she's gorgeous. I love the hair. What is that? It's like
It's fake.
bluegrass.
Oh, Alexa Bliss. That's what I was thinking.
That's definitely not Alexa
She's not
Bliss.
thick enough to be Alexa Bliss, so she's like a step down in hotness, but she's hot.
Oh, she just got whacked in the head there. Later.
So, do you still stand by Alexa Bliss being the hottest WWE female wrestler in history?
I'm gonna say yes.
Wow. I was a big Lita fan growing up.
Growing up, yeah.
Amy Dumas was the bee's
I don't know
knees.
about you when I was growing up, I like China.
What? The fuck did you just say?
You really did, didn't you, you sick fuck?
Oof.
Ugh.
No.
The
Have you
ninth
seen
wonder
One
of the
Night in
world.
China, the porno?
What?
Dude, she made a porno.
Her
Biggest
clit
clit in history.
is the size of 4 of my cocks.
Well, that's insane.
It's like that big, for real.
It's huge.
It's huge.
It is a small penis.
Yeah. Oh my God, you really did. You wanted to be inside China.
Oof. China.
Imagine being Triple H, like the upgrade.
China.
You're with China for all that time, and then you upgrade to Stephanie.
Hey, who's your
McMahon.
favorite wrestler? China. Yeah, Stephanie McMahon.
Did you tell these guys to call when they show up? Because we're not getting here.
It did. I said I'm going to be in the basement. Can you have the driver call?
Wow. We
And just Lorraine,
yeah,
to that.
we are squished on the couch, and yeah, he is a millionaire.
Wait till we're eating. Oh shit!
Who is this broad? Can I say broad?
Erica said, so it really doesn't matter how unimportant he is. He's a millionaire. You're just squished on a couch, not a millionaire.
I have been so kind to your wife over the years. And here she
Apparently,
is.
She doesn't like you.
I'm pretty sure you could sell this couch for $1 million for truck commercials. They could run it over and it wouldn't break. Hey, you've got some weight on this couch right now.
But by the way, we're not squished at all. I don't
No,
know.
there's plenty of room.
On the camera, it seems like we're on top of each other. Plenty of room on this couch.
We could fit another fat person on this couch.
Yeah.
We could fit another
It looks like
average.
there's a ghost.
We could
If you
fit
could
another
chill with the
average
face
size
line,
person on this
I
couch.
I brought the other vapes down so I wouldn't blow so many clouds. Then I baked down.
Pat and I were recording last Sunday. This is no lie. We're recording last Sunday. We're in the little room that we recorded. We left the door open.
Which isn't this room.
It's not in this room. No.
After the podcast. We left the door open when we walked out
Yes.
from doing it.
My fire alarm went off for the next hour and a half.
The best part is I was at home sleeping.
I hate a fire alarm. I ripped one off the ceiling the other day.
Well, and all mine are wired together throughout the house. So when the basement one goes off, all of them go off.
Yeah.
Or any, whatever floor.
I don't know whose bright idea it was in my house to install one 3 feet from the oven.
Nice.
So steam doesn't matter. Just the most annoying noise, especially when a 2-month-old is sleeping.
I was just going to say, at least you don't have a newborn at home.
at least it doesn't go off when the newborn's sleeping. So yeah, it started going off, and I got really upset and just ripped it off the wall.
Welcome, viewer number 8.
Who that?
Oh, what is it?
Announce yourself.
Announce yourself.
That would be Shannon.
Shannon was 7, I think.
That's what I thought too, but whatever.
Potential scenario.
I mean, every square inch of the ring is.
Unless Shannon's
You can't look at
watching
his
on
eye.
2 different devices.
I probably could on there. I can't on my phone.
I don't think you can on there either.
There's not on the studio. I probably could. It shows you analytics of who's watching from.
Yeah. Analysts will tell you who, or just where they're watching from.
Maybe where. I don't know. This is the first, Mason. This is the first.
First of May.
I know that. I'll go back and view the data.
If you need help with that, just let me know.
Data's nothing.
I'll go back and view the data.
If
That's
need
what
help
you do with
with
a
that,
good-looking
Tom,
girl. You date it.
Just let me know. I
Oh, Harold's watching. 'Cause
He just stepped onto a lower ladder to reach the
That's
belt.
because this guy was on that ladder and he had to do that.
Damn, yo, he just got
Boxed his
clapped.
fucking ears in.
You ever had that happen to you in real life?
Yeah, me and my
Sucks.
brother used to do it to each other as kids.
That's why you're such an asshole now, because you got your ears boxed out a bunch of times. That's really fucked up.
Yeah, well, we used to do one of these, right? Where, like, say, like, he would whack me in the ears, bah, and then kind of whack my sides. So your natural reactions to cover your sides, and then whack again in the ears.
Oh,
Pretty
so
fucked
your
up.
brother's a dick.
Oh, my
Tim,
brother-
you're an asshole.
He's brutal.
I think we knew that before this.
Yeah. And you could never fight him because he'd get on the couch and start kicking. So you couldn't get close to him.
Yeah, we should mention that Tim's about a third your size.
He wasn't when we were kids, dude.
This
You
is
saw
when
pictures of me when I was a kid.
This is when you were
I don't believe
kids.
that was you.
My brother had this move when we were kids where he would just dig his chin into you.
Yeah.
Like the soft parts of your body. Like,
Tim was brutal, man.
I would say cats with Patrick's. Or
Tim
Nice. He missed.
chased us around on with knives and shit when we were kids.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
What?
That's not a
Yeah.
funny joke.
That's not funny at
Oh,
all.
he was trying to kill us.
That's fucked
I'm
up.
like, for real.
He whacked Tiffany one time in the back of a log, like a tree branch. Gave her a nice scar on her back.
I use it as a target.
I did once put my brother through some sheetrock in a fight, but I mean, I
My
never
brother
tried
did that to my
actually
brother,
killing
too.
him. Well, it just so happened that it was like a basement, and only cracked the sheetrock because there's concrete behind the other side.
My brothers and I always got along really well. We did each other's hair and nails and stuff. We just chilled.
Mm.
What?
You're trying to get me to say it, aren't you?
I gotta answer that. I gotta answer that. I'm gonna walk away. So much preparation. So just.
Pink and Black attack, bro. Bret Hart is the single greatest wrestler in history.
Other than better wrestlers, you're correct. Just so many better ones.
Guess who's sharing this?
Good call.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Mason, grab that. Sign for it. I gave my card over the phone. That played out perfectly. I don't have to move.
Oh,
The paper plate Joe Art special.
You can bring it down and put it. Bring it down and just put it there.
Just put it on the fucking table.
Man, I almost feel bad. I took Mason's seat.
Nice. Yeah. That was a fall. But how many rungs is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he's on a 9-rung ladder. And on what the ring's probably 4 feet up. So he's 13 feet in the air and just went splatzo onto the 1-inch pad on concrete.
I don't think that ladder can support that guy.
Look at
That
him.
guy's
Look
gotta
at
be
him. Watch how far this dude falls. Does this dude not look like the caveman from the Geico commercial?
Yeah, a little bit. These, it's crazy how these are scripted. You know what I mean? Like, how they just know what to do.
Yeah, the choreography that goes behind it, the timing.
Carol tried to use it as a weapon.
But you have to remember the ref's mic'd up, so he's getting cues, and God knows where else they're getting cues from at this point because everybody's ready now. Yeah, bring the pizza down. There's paper plates in the cabinet.
So we're just gonna be 3 fat guys sitting on the couch.
If you could actually fluff my pillows while you're up there, that'd be great.
I'll give you something to fluff.
Real talk though,
Trying to get you to say.
on the table there is hold on, I'm trying to think of what kind of
All right, Damian
There's,
Priest won round match 2.
pink Himalayan salt grinder and pepper, if you want to bring that down as well.
Paper plates are where?
In the cabinet,
Okay.
above the dishwasher.
Oh yeah. That makes sense. Put him next to the
Oh
dishwasher.
shit, Chris is mad because I stole Mason's seat. And Erica's upset that I'm drinking him out.
She's mad about that. She's not mad about all the girls that we had over before.
She didn't know about those, Pat.
My bad.
She started watching late.
At least we're not live.
Erica, why are you concerned I'm drinking a Monster? And I don't think Erica thinks that this. I think she's being sarcastic when she says, I have to say this is riveting.
I feel like Erica's lying.
Erica, you're a bad wife.
Call her on speakerphone. Yo, she sent me a fucking TikTok today. Did she send it to you?
No, because Erica doesn't send me stuff.
She sent me a TikTok today. It's this guy, and he's like, somebody stole my limbo stick out of my garage. How low can you go? I fucking died. Why does that just sound like us? Oh, because she's watching us. What's up, Erica?
There's a big delay.
Yes, there is a delay. That's how any live stream works.
We're trying to show the rest of the world how Tom's brain works.
If Chris already used that joke on you.
Damn it, really?
Yeah, when she said
I don't believe
that.
we're fat. So you got 2 pizzas? Is that because I couldn't see that we're fat? Okay, cool.
Because there were options, bro. I fold under pressure. I called and I freaked out. I almost ordered 3.
Hey, so because the OCD that I have, you have paper towels, napkins somewhere?
Yeah, right next to Tom.
Erica, I'm calling
Are they
you
over there?
because I'm not sure why you're making fun of our live stream saying it's riveting.
That's hurtful,
I
Erica.
thought you were being serious at first, and it really comes down to you're not.
That's not true. I feel like I'm like right there, like I'm with you guys.
Well, you are now.
Yeah, it's the whole point of doing the watch along.
But no, it was my wife that called it sarcasm, which means she's not riveted.
Oh, maybe the problem.
Maybe she should be taking care of our child instead of watching the live stream.
Oh shit!
Wow. Wow. Sorry. I'm sleeping on the couch now.
Well, at least.
There's that sexy guy, Pat McAfee.
No, it's McAfee.
It's McAfee.
It can't be. Also, why am I writing bitch all the sudden?
He caught on.
Oh, here he is, right here.
That one's for you guys.
All right, honey, I love you. Thanks for watching.
Love you.
Hello, friends.
Did you put a plate in front of the?
Yeah, I said it was for them.
Who's watching? Okay. Have
He's
we-
watching this?
Hello.
Hey,
What wrestlers thing?
you're delayed, just so you're aware.
I know.
Oh,
What happened?
oh, when you said that thing about
I have no
China.
service. All right, love you. Bye.
What about you? Who lets their kids watch this? That's a terrible decision.
Yeah. It actually asks for your age on YouTube because it clicked not appropriate for
Colin, if
children.
we say anything about Iraq, that's a country in the Middle East.
Iraq. I get it.
Carissa's chest is literally the size of a Middle Eastern country.
So she just called me because we're delayed. Obviously, we're talking, and then they hear it a couple minutes later. So as she called me in the background, it says, "Maybe she should be taking care of our child." She's like, "I just heard that. You're an asshole." Click.
What?
This looks amazing.
Sorry, Mason.
No, she's not really upset.
Oh, okay. As long as she's not upset.
No, she's fine. She has a great sense of humor. You have to marry me. It's kind of required.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, Colin, how are you, buddy?
Don't listen to anything Pat says on this.
Or Tom, or your father. Yeah. Or me.
You can watch, just put earplugs in.
Yeah, you should probably just watch this on
Colin,
YouTube.
you familiar with earmuffs? Earmuffs the whole time, buddy.
Earmuffs the whole time.
This pizza boasted that it had crispy bacon. Do you see?
Yeah, it's
that they
bacon.
clearly use bacon bits?
No, it's not bacon bits.
Bacon bits
That
are
looks
a lot
real. That
smaller.
looks like real bacon, bud.
This isn't what I had in mind.
Colin, are you enjoying the live stream?
Oh shit.
I think Carissa flipped you off again.
Oh, it's very possible that you put me on.
Oh shit! She said a lot of stuff in there, and I was like, Colin, are you there?
Yeah.
He said, no, I can take a joke. The flipped off was definitely for me, though.
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't get the emojis on my phone.
Oh man, that's good.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's got a nice script to it, you know?
Colin, is there something you wanted to say, or?
No.
Oh, hi,
Yeah,
Colin.
this is
You'll see this in a couple
Eating
minutes.
on,
Tom's son's starting football soon. When's football start, buddy?
This week.
What'd he say?
I don't really know.
All right. Great job, Colin. Broadcasting school clearly paid off.
I mean, it's supposed to start Tuesday.
Oh, Colin, I love you, but the fight's
But
about-
not as much as Pat McAfee.
yeah, he will be second place.
You're his
McAfee.
second favorite.
Should we try to watch it?
Are you watching NXT?
Not yet.
Okay, well, we are, and the fight's about to
Sign on to
start.
Uncle Pooh's network, buddy.
What do you mean, favorite
Still have that?
You got the,
I don't know.
got those paper towels next to you? Because I know there's nothing on my face, but my OCD is telling me to wipe it anyways. Thanks, bud. Oh yeah, that's definitely a spider on there.
All right, buddy, I love you.
Why'd you use the roll of paper towels to kill it? Why not just one paper
I'm
towel?
not sure why you're putting it on the phone.
I wouldn't ask on air, I'll tell you that. I thought we might get some pizza experience going on.
This is amazing.
It's very good.
What's the other one?
Doesn't deserve it. He's not coming up.
I've kicked off Super Bowls. I've sold out buildings across this great country.
And my water.
But tonight,
I know, I'm a pain in the ass, but you took my seat. Thanks, buddy.
this one should end quick. With one kick from the strongest leg in the history of humans and the history of legs in general.
I feel like Patrick could give McAfee a run for the money as far as strong legs go.
Well, he has strong calves, he doesn't have strong
That
legs.
Patrick needs to get custom ordered pants because his calves don't fit in
my
regular
quads are
size.
ridiculous as well. My
They
thighs.
carry your weight around, of course they are.
The eyes of Adam Cole.
Is this his podcast music?
No.
Huh. I'm glad he really reached out and went top tier for his outfit.
For the brand.
For a brand, baby. I'm just gonna try it right now.
Well, let's be clear. Pat McAfee is a world-class athlete.
Are those guys on the podcast?
The one all the way on the left is the other two. The white guy there is AJ Hawk. The black guy is
Holy shit, that's AJ Hawk.
yep. And the
He's so
other-
small.
You know,
Little guy.
he's talking
Well-
about small.
They're all probably big.
Yeah,
Because he doesn't look much bigger
because
than
the other
them.
guy is Darius Butler.
Really?
Yes.
Huh. Motherfucker. Nope. Cotton's texting.
She watching?
Maybe.
Oh, Cotton, yeah. What a great story.
Ha! No, but she sent me an awesome pun.
Yeah.
Erica said you're too used to eating a bacon that's already cooked.
I'm too used to eating the bacon that's already cooked.
I think it's because you always come over and eat our bacon.
Erica's a good cook. Probably the best cook. Yeah.
Tom already said she's a good cook on this podcast, so.
I'm sending this meme to everybody now. Erica, meme coming your way. It's a good one.
I'm calling a McAfee loss by disqualification.
Disqualification?
Yeah.
Why? You can't get disqualified for kicking somebody in the face.
No, but you can for one of your guys at ringside. Mind you, the only people at ringside this entire pay-per-view because of the fact of COVID and everybody's in their own special pods. He's got guys at ringside. One of them is interfering disqualification. That's my fault.
Matt, I sent you that meme. Matt put, he texted us and said, Tom will be limping on Monday because of that monster.
Oh, the gout!
Classic. Classic Tom's failing health. Well, we've already seen one mess up from Pat McAfee. Did you see him fuck up?
Oh,
He was going to kip up from that missed kick. Your boy's on fire so far, Tommy.
He and then he just called for a timeout.
yeah, I think that's part of the show. I don't think that's what you told me.
Yeah, I don't see any sausage at all.
I don't either. Maybe it's one of those weird,
Maybe it's like the bacon on the other pizza.
or maybe it's in the sauce. You know, they sometimes put sausage in sauce.
Meat sauce.
Oh, let me grab one of these while you got the bad boy open.
This is pretty damn close to New York style pizza.
It is. It's got a. It's too much of a flap though for it. You know, I know what the Prez would say. The Prez, you know, look at that. It's a sloppy piece.
Well, McAfee certainly did his homework on Adam Cole. No doubt about it. McAfee is a very highly intelligent human.
Keep my foot down while you're eating.
Although the Prez would never, you know, rate this because it's not just plain cheese. The golden slice. The golden standard. Oh,
These guys are good.
They're pretty good, yeah.
Mocking the undisputed era.
Disrespect continues.
As they could pop off in a hurry.
Well, they're doing anything they can to protect Pat McAfee in this.
McAfee's back in the ring.
By protect, I mean
He's gonna win by count out. Watch.
he's not ready. Oh, whoa! This motherfucker senton off the top rope. Go fucking McAfee. Woo! That's a celebrity who's actually making effort.
Yeah, it's more than I expected. More athletic ability than I was expecting to see from him.
That was awesome.
McAfee sacrificing his own body with a beautiful swanton, taking down everybody. Are you starting to believe?
I realized that we're now just sitting here watching this and not talking at all.
Yeah, well, we're all stuffing our fat fucking faces.
Yeah. Eating on a live stream probably isn't the best idea.
The doors for the NFL.
Yeah, but eating anytime isn't the worst idea.
It's true.
Hard work and attitude. That guy now runs Friday Night SmackDown. King Corbin, who happened to be roommates with Pat McAfee. Start believing. Pat McAfee now stomping away on Adam Cole. McAfee.
I think Corbin was the one that bashed McAfee in the back with a kendo stick.
But what's up with NFL players and the WWE?
Look at this.
WWE loves celebrity appearances.
Because Gronk almost signed a contract to join.
He did.
Gronk's boys with Mojo Rawley.
Right. This guy's boys with they just said he was roommates with Corbin.
That's because Corbin played for the Colts.
Right.
Go to McAfee.
Let's hope that McAfee doesn't get
Right.
So far,
This is easy.
Pat McAfee's confidence has been his best weapon. Oh, that was a warning shot. For Graves, Pat McAfee
What?
The stream is frozen.
You're right, with a veteran like Adam Cole.
The video is frozen.
Is the audio?
Right now,
No, audio is fine.
McAfee talking smack.
Well, as long as the fight doesn't stop on there,
Mm-hmm.
we can fix that.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do something real quick and check, make sure that battery.
Oh. That would be interesting. You died?
Mm-hmm.
Real nice, Mason. Mason, you have one job. Bring the camera.
Yeah, and I brought the camera.
Have you tried that one yet?
No.
That is not a rule.
Can't talk trash to the NXT officials, and McAfee right back on top of the animal.
That's not a rule.
I've seen a couple of handfuls of hair.
Pat McAfee's got a lot of friends. They each get a few tips and tricks here and there.
Let's not count out Adam Cole.
Cole almost on cue. That's starting to fire back to the midsection. Swinging wildly.
Oh, kicked him. Damn, actually. Actually, fucking kill it. Hey, I'm gonna need you.
Now it looks like a horror movie.
Did it fix it over here? Yes, it did.
Wonderful. Sorry about for our technical difficulties, but makes it suck.
You expected the battery to last that long?
I told you we're in stream for like 3 hours.
Yeah, well, good thing I brought more batteries.
Yes, good thing.
And good thing I'm just gonna unplug Patrick's fucking remote controller PlayStation charger to charge these other 2 batteries that I brought just in case.
Mason, your choices were a video game controller or tools. You
Diff-
think I used the
different-
tools?
Different plug.
What do you mean different? Oh,
I need the
you
actual
wanted the
USB.
micro USB.
There we go.
Oh, damn.
Oh, sorry about that.
And now it's Adam Cole.
Hey, look at that. We're
back
back.
at it.
We're back.
at it. Eating pizza. It's great.
We're just back being fat, eating pizzas.
I'm very impressed with this fight so far.
Oh my god.
You're not? You don't think it's entertaining?
He's doing better than any other celebrity.
Yeah, oh, that's the go to sleep. He just hit the GTS.
He's gonna pick out of it. Yeah!
No,
Yeah,
that's right there. This is me off. How many people have you seen CM Punk deliver that move to?
Well, it's different. CM Punk delivered it as a finisher.
How is that anything but? How about the same move be a finisher for one guy and not a finisher for the next?
Shawn Michaels' finisher was a kick.
Hulk Hogan's was a big boot and a leg drop standing.
Now Cole adding a little bit of
I mean, the Big Show had a punch at one point.
Ooh.
That's Codebreaker.
Come on, man.
How many finishers is he going to use?
Yeah.
He's going to punt him. That's how it happens.
Cole, you're fucking with the best, boy.
You're out of your mind.
Good job.
Just like everybody did. I don't know that McAfee knows what state he's in right now.
He looks winded.
Still in the match.
You cannot take away
He's a punter. He doesn't run.
everything that matters.
No, he does not.
He didn't need endurance to jog out to the field and kick the ball.
And maybe you shouldn't have, picked a fight with a guy in much better shape.
Has made great progress, but Adam Cole continues to pull
Bay.
on
Bet.
the pressure.
Nice.
Almost out of desperation, Pat McAfee lunges to knock Adam Cole off the top rope. Was a smart move if he's desperate? Absolutely.
Just the fact that he's not awkward and like clearly nervous is pretty fucking impressive. I wonder how different it is because there's not a big crowd there.
I'm also going to say that, how the announcers didn't just say he has great ring awareness. When, if it was anybody else, that's what they would have said, with them knocking him off that rope.
Superstars teetering on the top rope.
Holy shit beans. Dude, the dude trained his ass off.
Yeah.
Fingers landing on his feet. Cole anticipates.
I told you he
Oh,
owns
what?
a ring.
He just...
He
Alright.
owns a ring, dude.
All right.
He bought it when he was drunk.
He's just not being an asshole. I mean, he put the work in.
Yeah.
I'm surprised at how long the fight is.
Well, he's still being safe. He hasn't gotten sloppy. He's poised. He's in his element, man. He's doing well. Super annoying.
What are you mad because he's not going to Goldberg somebody?
Yeah.
I want to see him break somebody's fucking neck right now.
If this ended with a superplex, I would have been super upset.
I'm not going to lie to you, dude. I think
If that superplex just ended the match,
I think he's going to try and wrestle more in NXT.
He should.
he should have done a good job.
This is his first fucking match.
Wow. First match we've seen.
Yeah, but like, dude, Lawrence Taylor was a terrible display. Tyson had one job; it was to count to 3, and he did it too fast.
Oh, he's got him.
Oh, that's a hurt knee.
Typical Pat McAfee, down on the ground crying.
Easy.
And you can see the look in Adam Cole's eyes. And you like a shark with blood in the water. And you can hear the pain coming through from Pat McAfee.
Now, I've stubbed my toe in the middle of the night. I couldn't imagine how much worse that felt.
Yeah, right.
He just kicked steel with his toes.
If he was smart, he would have worn steel toes. Oh shit! Oh my god, that looked
That
brutal.
looked awful.
Yeah.
That he hyperextended. Who was it? Who was the female that hyperextends? No, Sasha Banks? She makes it look... Or no, Alexa Bliss. So Alexa Bliss is double jointed.
Oh yeah, and can bend that.
And Ronda Rousey comes out and joins the WWE for a little while and gets her in this this submission move.
Armbar.
Yeah, an armbar. And Alexa Bliss is double jointed in the elbow, so it looked like she was gonna snap Alexa Bliss's
I
arm
saw that.
off. It was. I was sitting there gagging like Patrick licking chocolate syrup off of an asshole.
Fair. Hi, Colin.
Yeah, dude, come on, Nick, get it together.
This is an adult podcast.
And I can't believe Pat McAfee pointed at his steel steps was able to
I'm really impressed with how long this match is going on.
find a way to get free bet from the figure 4, as you mentioned, to the bottom rope.
He was in that figure for an awful long time, doing more damage.
Your wife said, I got your back, Mace.
Yeah, she's the one who told me that the camera was out.
Oh, that was
What's
fine.
the zoo in New York City? Bronx.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's more than
Say,
one.
favorite wrestler, old or newbie? Well, my favorite new wrestler is Pat McAfee. I was going to go like Stone Cold or something. Oh, he got him in the nuts.
That's a DQ.
The ref didn't see it.
That's a Pat McAfee kick to the nuts.
Yeah.
Dude, he is hurting right
Is
now.
that a clothesline from hell?
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to kick him right in the face. It's going to be awesome.
This is it. He's gonna miss, and this is the end of the match. Holy shit! He did not miss.
Knocked him out cold. Oh, kick out. Shit. Ah.
That's not good, Pat. Dude, like the fact that he's has the presence of mind to tell a story about the hurt limb, like that style of wrestling is as old as wrestling comes. Like that's Bret Hart's go-to thing.
So
He's playing that well. He's going back to it. His facial expressions are good. Dude, it really put in fucking work.
I mean, he's
a lifetime wrestling fan.
Yeah.
I mean, he's already telling a better story than like Bret the Hitman Hart or something.
Yeah.
Literally the best storyteller in wrestling.
The wrong Hart died.
In your opinion.
Oh my god!
The wrong Hart died.
You're a sick fuck.
I've never seen him with his shirt off. Looks great.
So,
This is great.
Bret
Tom
Michaels-
just chunked in his pants.
Bret Michaels is my favorite old school wrestler.
McAfee with his sights set.
Like from Poison?
Shawn Michaels? I didn't say Bret.
You said Bret Michaels.
Oh, wow, yeah, Bret Michaels from Poison. Steve.
No, I agree. Every rose does have its thorn.
Oh my
Basically.
god, dude, he might, this might be it. My boy. Oh, he's alive. Alright.
Yeah, no, Michael Shawn
Michael Shawn Hickenbottom.
Hickenbottom is the greatest wrestler of all time. I mean, yeah, you're just upset about what happened in Canada, so.
I don't really know what that knee pad thing
No, you
is.
take the knee pad off, it's going to do a lot more damage.
What's that?
What's the guy in the...
Erica It's not a fight. I just want to throw that out. Erica just asked me what channel the fight's on. The fight is later tonight, UFC, in this basement. The pay-per-view is on
WWE.
the WWE Network.
You might actually be able to get that with our beast.
Wow, that was an impressive move. The rope.
Oh, McAfee's done! It's over!
A celebrity won't lose, I was
Man.
told.
I'm so upset right now.
I mean,
We lost straight up, too.
I did talk a lot of shit about McAfee. He did a great job.
This is going to be how they become friends.
You know, color me impressed.
I'm not going to lie, it was good.
Well, I'm sorry for everybody watching at home. Pat McAfee lost. I'm super
He
upset.
put up a hell of a
Oh,
fight.
Pat McAfee's the guy who used to play in the NFL. I know, nobody knows who the fuck he is.
Because it's one of the least important positions in the NFL. So yes, one of, not the least important. One of.
I think it's one of the most
It's
important.
in the bottom 5.
It's in the bottom 5%.
Alright, well. It's also the asshole way of saying it.
I think there's going to be a rematch.
Yeah.
But
Favorite. How about you, Patrick? Who's your favorite new? We already know Bret Hart is your favorite old-time wrestler. Who's your favorite new, John? Mainstream. Let's not go NEW or AEW. AEW's on the table, I guess.
nobody watches that garbage.
Wow. Wow.
I'm a big Kevin Owens fan. Bray Wyatt.
Okay, okay. Bray Wyatt reminds me of Jason Lush, so I can't get behind it.
We should see Kevin Owens. It was just
I
like,
just asked if McAfee was still on Man Crush. And just for all of you watching at home, the answer is yes.
Eric is a little upset that we didn't give any details about what was going on, which, I mean, yeah.
I did.
We
here's
kind
the
of
thing.
did.
Tom has a huge crush on McAfee because McAfee came in second, which is also why Tom loves the 49ers. He doesn't like anybody that finishes the job.
Except for my wife.
Oh, that's a good point.
Oh, bad shit happens.
I hope. What's the next hurricane? What's the next hurricane? Can someone tell us what the next hurricane is?
Eric, all you need to know is that Pat McAfee lost. It's very sad.
I'd say Finn Balor's one of my favorite new guys.
I don't really like Finn Balor. I think he's fucking weird.
You know, I was.
We've got Marco and Laura.
I hope
I hope Marco
gets
kills
it.
you.
I hope Marco
I
gets
hope
all
Laura
of it.
kills you. Actually,
How is this possible? I don't lose.
Are you?
I hope Laura kills me and Marco kills you, so at least I can be there for your death.
They're both hitting at the exact same time.
It's double storm.
Double Storm, 2020.
I'm so confused about which pizza I should get.
They're both so
They're
good.
both really good. I mean, Torrington's too far from my house to order this pizza on a regular basis, but
You know it's not too far from your house? I actually don't know the name of the place. I'll get it for you right now, though. They have this. Do you use dipping sauce sometimes?
occasionally,
I swear it's like a blend
doesn't
of
like
ranch and
ranch?
blue cheese that they make on their own, and it's the
What do they
best
call
dipping
it?
sauce I've ever
ranch
had.
cheese.
I don't know.
I think I know the place you're talking about because I
In
know.
Waterbury?
Yeah, I know that
It's
people have
so
gone there to
good.
get.
It's not Fratelli's, is it?
No, Fratelli's used to be in Thomaston. They were amazing.
Yeah, they're not anymore. The new owner, he's on blast on the Facebook for saying some racist stuff.
Sorry, honey. I'm sure we'll be able to rewatch it on. Oh, we can rewatch it on the network.
What's the name of the pizza place with the really good dipping sauce? Question mark.
I thought you were like Googling that, like they would know. Like, I thought you were just like asking Siri that. Drew McIntyre
is the new WWE champion.
also a great new wrestler.
Fucking Gandalf the Great just roasted your ass
Who's that?
and said, "How's your belt working for you?"
Come on, bud.
Fuck off, bud.
I actually stopped eating, not because I'm full, but because when Tom bent over, I saw so much ass crack that I lost my appetite. Sick fuck.
I'm sorry. I don't believe you, but
I mean,
Giovanni's.
I don't know what that is. Never heard of it.
It's in Waterbury. They'll deliver to you. Giovanni's.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
I have to try
Carissa,
it.
write that down. Giovanni's. Carissa, order it now. Giovanni's. Get extra dipping sauce. Don't give any to me when he comes home.
but give me some of the dipping sauce. You know what I'm saying? Don't give
It's a
anything.
sex reference.
There was a
My
sex
God.
reference, yeah. There was a G-rated sex reference. Though.
When I say sex, Colin, I mean like boy or girl. That's the gender. Totally saved it. Don't worry.
Boy. Oh, my girl Dakota is wrestling tonight. I am a fan.
Is that her?
Yeah, unrelated. I have to use the bathroom real quick.
Sure, it's unrelated. I was pretty impressed with Pat's fight, though.
I was also, and you know, I just like to be an asshole, so
I'm a little upset.
I was rooting against him.
I'm a little upset that they scripted it for him to lose, but that just means he's going to be back.
I mean, just to be fair, he has now been a guest on the WWE, which means he can be elected for president.
Back to be president 2024.
2024? Because I did watch Donald Trump fight Vince McMahon in a hair fight, right? Was it a hair match?
Hair match.
Hair match. And Vince had
got his
to
head
shave
shaved.
his head. That was the second hair match I think I've ever seen. Because Kurt Angle had a hair match once.
Yeah, Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle had hair?
Kurt Angle
Yeah.
he used to be a
He
real
called
curly
him.
looking dude.
He called Bruce Pritchard and was like, "Hey, like action figures, video games, where are we at? Because I'm gonna shave my head bald because I'm going bald." And Bruce was like, "Get the fuck out of here! You're shaving your head bald. We're doing it on TV." And that's why they did it.
His hair was epic. Already ate, thanks though. Well, right down to Giovanni's because apparently we've got to order pizza there one night. You're on the text messages. Go on Google, find a picture of Kurt Angle with hair so Tommy could understand how stupid he looked.
That's a girl.
That's a big lady. That's a big lady.
That's a glamazon. She's hot,
You think she's hot?
from what I can tell. I can't.
She looks like China.
No. Oh yeah, no.
I
If,
think
if the camera would stop showing like video and just show like a picture of her.
Tamina is a surprisingly good-looking woman.
Yeah, she's super sexy.
They make her look so bad in WWE, but then you like just Google her, and you know, you spend some time on Google.
All right, so we're about to watch a.
Female wrestling.
I remember that now.
Yeah.
You look fine.
That was
She
what
looks
he
okay
had it
there.
okay.
It depends on what angle her face is being shot at. Straight on, not a good look for her, but from the side, looks fine.
Stephanie McMahon syndrome, I call that.
You don't think Stephanie McMahon looks good from every angle?
No, I also
Before she had those monstrous things put on her, she was a little better looking.
yes. I also call that the Drew Barrymore effect.
Yeah, she's not good looking in any angle.
No, it's crazy because in her like earlier years, you would watch a movie and she would go from good looking to not good, like Wedding Singer. She'll go from being good looking to not being good looking in one movie, and it's unreal. It's like under fluorescent light or
You know,
something.
she did look good at the beginning of Scream. Now that you mention it.
Yeah, Drew Barrymore is one of those people that just.
Drew Barrymore was in Scream.
Tom, I realize this is a callback. Did you reference Never Been Kissed the other day?
Yeah.
What's that one? I've never seen that one.
Fucking dork.
You never seen Never Been Kissed?
No.
No.
How have you never seen that movie?
I don't know. How have you never
I'm not
seen
a
The
dork.
Lost Boys? I've seen The Lost
Why were we
Boys.
talking about that?
I don't know.
I don't think it
wanted
was
to
on
make
the
fun of you
podcast
then,
yesterday,
and I forgot to because we were in the middle of a conversation. I didn't want to interrupt you. And I thought about it when I was driving, and I was like, "Damn it! I forgot to make fun of him for Never Been Kissed."
You should have been on the podcast already because I don't remember hearing anything about this.
It might not have been on the podcast at all.
It might have been, cut or afterwards or.
Much like Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch, yeah.
Almost like Becky Lynch
she has
too, but not for the same reason.
She has a thing for Becky Lynch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. Patrick and I have seen her live, actually. We were a mile in the sky. Those were some nosebleeds we were in. That one pay-per-view we went to?
Where?
Hartford, I think we went.
Oh,
Those were some nosebleed seats.
What was the Money in the Bank?
Money in the Bank, yeah. That was when
Oh yeah.
Brock Lesnar came out
Yeah.
in the end when he wasn't even supposed to be in the match and won Money in the Bank somehow.
Yeah. He was walking around with like a pullback truck.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm going to the Bronx Zoo.
When?
Labor Day weekend.
Sounds dreadful.
That's one thing I have to say. I can't wait for Willow to be a bit older. I'm a huge zoo and aquarium guy, but as a full, like, aged adult without a kid, I feel like it's weird to go to one of those places by myself.
I'm not going alone.
No. I'm saying I felt weird. Like if me and Chris just went to the zoo, I feel like it'd be weird. I don't know.
Why would that be weird?
I think it's like you bring
Who
kids.
doesn't love big cats?
I like
Oh,
cats
you
of all
do.
sizes, Pat. Miss
Like
Frank, he was quite a garbage
Frank was
cat,
insane.
but garbage cat. See what I did there? Yeah.
I would wish bad things to happen to your Chihuahua, but I love that little fucker.
She's getting so old, man.
Sure.
She's going gray.
I go to
That
Mason's
poor
house.
girl.
I go to Mason's house and feed his dog more food than the size of the dog,
Like
and he
table
just
food?
keeps eating the fucking food.
We don't give her table food, and Pat comes over
feed
and
the
is
shit out of that
oh,
dog."
here's all the crusts from my pizza. Or here's like a chicken wing.
dogs, weren't you?
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
I never fed your dogs.
Oh, sure.
I never fed Levi.
Just never asked why there was holes in the peanut butter.
No, I really didn't feed your dogs very often. Like if it fell on the ground. Oh, whatever.
That's his trick at my house, too. Things fall on the ground.
A little Chihuahua can eat, man.
Chihuahua, it's a
That's like the Tom of Chihuahuas.
It's Chihuahua Dachshund mix. I mean, the Dachshund, I think, is where all the food is.
Look at the size there between that chick and that chick.
So, what's her name left, huh?
Becky Lynch?
No. Did she live?
Yeah, she's having Seth Rollins' baby.
Oh, that's right. She's very pregnant
Oh,
right
she's
now.
pregnant?
Very pregnant.
It's not mine.
Seth Rollins' baby. She's never going to be the same.
What better way to play it? She was Becky 2 belts. She was on top of the world and gave away her title because she was pregnant. You can't leave on better terms.
Gave it away?
She had to.
No, what's her name? Osaka. Oh, what's her name?
Asuka?
Asuka's partner. That's some good cheek going on right there. You got some good cheek going on.
Who was the
What's up, Tom's ass, huh?
Yeah, picking hairs out of my teeth all of a sudden. I don't know why. No,
I'm making fun of it.
Hey,
What did Matt say last
I
night?
just saw the Rock in the corner. Oh. Just standing there watching. It's weird.
What did Matt say last? I wish this old guy could figure out how to just put it in the chat.
He's gonna have to upgrade his Nokia brick. Cobra Kai is just going ham right now.
Tagna Balagna today asked me what time wrestling ended,
Like 11, right?
and I said, I'm not sure. We may only watch the match that Pat McAfee's in. And he said, the kicker? That's a die-hard football fan, by the way. And I said, punter, yes. Colin, earmuffs. Tommy wants to rub his loads into his own chest hair, and then shave his chest, and then eat the hairy cum. And Tony's response was, seems a lot more efficient to just take the shot in the mouth originally.
Why would you say that?
Also,
I said earmuffs.
I think you need more than earmuffs.
What?
That was so disturbing. You needed more than earmuffs.
Super muffs?
I don't know. Something new.
There was an old film that you could get at the store called Power Muff Girls. And Muffy the Vampire.
Armageddon Nun. I cried during that one too.
I cried during that.
Tell Tony I hope Laura gets him.
Talking about
Yeah, that guy.
Tagna Balagna.
one of the greatest.
Tell him that I hope Laura gets him.
I don't know why.
I wouldn't mind her using her.
Hey, hold on, I just want to point this out there. We wouldn't be in the position we are today.
Okay.
Like doing
I don't
this.
want to hear about the positions you do get into while I'm sitting between you. Hey, I feel like
we
I'm-
wouldn't be doing the stuff that we do if it wasn't for Mr. McAfee.
Hanging out and talking?
Do that all the time.
Yeah, we've been doing that since.
We would be live streaming, doing podcasts, stuff like that.
It's true.
One of us voted against the live stream.
Yeah, because you were afraid we were going to say something ridiculous.
And then you got mad at me for
Erica, you are
so far.
You are correct, Erica. Pat does say some of the most disgusting and disturbing things, and does them.
Matt just said the couch is stretched like a limo.
Pat, to be fair, you were worried about Mason and I saying bad stuff on the live stream. So far, you're the only one that said unfavorable stuff.
I didn't say anything that was unacceptable for the general adult public.
Well, that's also true. Nothing worse than what you would say
Pat,
on the
what are
podcast.
what are the top 3
That's a bottom.
viewerships of wrestling?
Fat guys with beards.
Adult males aged 18 to 34.
Is that really?
Yeah.
You do not have a fact?
Yeah, that's like their target audience, their demo.
Girls with daddy issues.
That was Mason, but we'll call it number 2.
There's a specific 3 tier that you would give me that wrestling was intended for.
It's intended for
It's intended for what?
children.
That's one of them.
Definitely intended for children.
Women
That's one of them.
and adult males 18 to 34. That
I mean,
seems perfectly standard.
everybody. It's just for everybody, right? Remember the 80s when the
family
whole
show.
family would sit down and watch wrestling
Wholesome.
in the 80s? 80s and 90s, Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant. The whole family would get together and watch that. Now it's just in like trailer parks and
I'm pretty sure this girl in the blue shorts has a huge zit on her ass.
No, she has some tear in her tights.
tearing her tights, man.
Oh.
And that's Dakota Kai. She's pretty hot.
Would she still be on if she had a huge zit in her ass?
No, I have a story
I'd pop
about
it with my
Fred
teeth,
Collins.
look at her.
I got a story about Fred Collins, so we'll save it for another time.
Oh my god, where was it?
Yeah, it was the strip club.
No, that's not what I meant.
No.
Wasn't worried about the location of the story.
Oh, it was a hemorrhoid. First time ever at one of those establishments.
Stop it.
Oh.
They winked at me as I walked away.
Oh.
God, I should do an open mic. You know, just do an open mic, stand up, just
Why?
get it over
People will
with.
be throwing up everywhere.
No, I got some good ones. I got some good stories. I had Pat Stitches telling the story of my daughter's birth.
One of the best stories I've ever heard in my life. The two of them telling it together. I tried to get them to put a camera down and just record it, and one day they can put it on YouTube if they want to, or just show it to Willow or whatever. But
I will record it. I will record it and show
You gotta
it.
do it while it's fresh, bro.
Oh, don't worry. I have one of those memories, you know.
619 Knives, that move's a killer.
Because it actually murdered somebody.
Did it?
Yeah, Rey Mysterio did that in Mexico, and the guy
was dead before you hit him with it. But
Yeah.
Mysterio was setting up his finisher, and something happened. The dude, I don't know if he had a heart attack or whatever.
No, he misstepped and he took the rope to the trachea.
No, he was out before that. But he was just dead on the rope. And how would Mysterio know he was setting up, like he was taunting and everything, setting up his finisher, and then fucking spun around the ropes and kicked him in the face.
No, I've seen the video, unfortunately.
I have too.
And you could see that he hits the rope, and that's when he dies.
No fucking way.
When he dies when he hits the rope. He takes the rope to the throat, and it kills him. And then Mysterio
I can't imagine
kicks
a
a
rope
dead
to-
guy in the face.
I can't imagine a rope to the throat would kill you instantly.
It's not instant.
How long is he there for 40? He'd have to be depressed
So
there
he,
for minutes.
so he knocks him and he taunts for a couple of seconds, and then he runs to one side of the ring, runs back, and then does a 619.
Alright.
Well, this is how what's his name blew out his legs trying to do something like that to Kane. Ooh. Those shorts don't leave much to the imagination, do they, Tom?
No, they do not. Oh, we lost all.
We're losing them. We're losing them. Yeah, I mean,
That means we're not riveting.
Who did we lose?
pickle lips.
The fuck is that?
Oof, that's another story that I killed Colin. I mean, okay, I'm gonna try to do
Tom's
this
son?
because of Colin. It's another story. I just don't want it.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna try to do this as G-rated. We went to another one of those establishments.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dance club?
Dance club. Yeah. And a friend of ours.
You think that's a tear in her tights?
Yes, it definitely is.
She has a third head growing out of her
A
butt.
friend of ours paid the additional 20 to dance a little bit harder.
Yeah, yeah.
And, you know how pickles smell like vinegar instead of massengales? You know what a massengale is?
Yep, yep.
So, yeah. Apparently, the entire time our friend is dancing in the special rooms, all they can smell is pickles.
That's interesting.
So, Pickle Lips became a nickname for the establishment in which we were in.
It's kind of gross.
It's very gross.
I wasn't really paying attention.
I had to speak in Appalachian codes.
I got you.
Yeah.
How?
Apache is what you were thinking.
There's a difference.
Appalachian's a mountain. I'm sure there's Appalachian.
This Asian girl that's fighting looks kind of like that. Who is that weird dude that fights on Raw?
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah. They must be
I
really
think
consistent.
Shirai is from NEW or Ring of Honor. I think we've seen Shirai in Waterbury,
That girl?
the Asian girl.
Maybe.
She looks very familiar to me, and I remember a thicker Asian girl in Ring of Honor that was wrestling in Waterbury when we went to Waterbury one of the times, and our boy the Man Scout, that was the one that
So good.
I'd never seen a crowd so excited before.
Whack.
Wow, Carissa. Shots fired.
One.
She's talking about pickle lips.
That's who gave me the story. She just reminded me of it.
Nice.
I don't understand what she could say that in the chat. Colin doesn't know how to read.
I'm sure your son was on read.
He just texted me and said, I like what Pat said about the 49ers. Thanks.
Well, second place. That was fun.
It's weird that the 49ers are named after people who were digging for gold when it seems like all they're going for is silver nowadays.
I honestly, Patrick, I don't think you can talk football teams
What's that?
because you don't like.
You don't like
You don't have a team. You don't support a team.
I love football.
It's not an
Great.
excuse.
I also love football, but I root for a team.
What team?
Don't know.
You have a Dolphins hat on.
I do.
I did not notice that before because it was hidden in the camo.
I mostly wear Dolphins hats. Yeah, it's. He says it's hidden in the camo. Look at how freaking bright. Look how freaking. Look at it's orange. It's bright white and orange.
It was a camouflage joke, guys. It was a camouflage joke.
It was poor. It was a piss poor joke.
Okay, you're
Mason,
not-
could you hand me the salt and pepper off of your head?
Listen, I'd rather be salt and pepper than red any day of the week.
Whoa, red power, bro. Red power.
Yeah. He's soulless.
I have no hair, so I can't make any jokes.
You do have some.
Yeah, but it's not going to be around long.
It's not. Yeah, it's
It's the only thing.
kind of like Pat's father. It's just gonna leave you one day. Wow.
That's hurtful.
Truth sucks, man. Truth hurts.
How does it feel that your dad likes me more than he likes you?
Like everybody else in my life. And by that I mean the people that my dad likes more than me.
Chris also said your camouflage joke sucked.
Yeah, so does Mason's wife.
Well, that's not very nice. I think
It's
Mason's
true.
wife is delightful.
Not as much as your mother.
I can't say that Carissa has huge jugs because she's rocking silos.
It's just silos.
What's a silo?
That was
Where does
Mason's
popcorn come
nickname
from?
in high school.
Comes from a special.
Especially record. Was popcorn really corn?
It's not really corn.
It is
My
corn.
God.
It
How are we
comes
back on
from
popcorn?
corn. I'm making the shirt. What am I?
I think
Am I real?
this next intro is writing itself, let me tell you.
Oh, God. You mean the things that you do in one take every time, no problem?
Correct.
Yeah, it only took us 15 takes last night.
One take Charlie. That's what they call me.
The women call
My
you
wife
that.
just said I have 2 threads, so you know what, Erica?
That's one pump Charlie.
2 threads?
So,
Of hair?
yeah.
That's a strand, not a thread.
Well, my son, who doesn't know that,
Okay.
we were down.
I'm just making sure if you didn't know what popcorn was and your wife didn't know that hair strands and not threads, I was gonna. Oh, the ref just got kicked in the jawbone. Anyways, so your son.
So we're down visiting my parents, right?
Mhm.
And I don't even know how it happened. But we were talking about my hair, and my son was like, "Oh, well, I hope I don't end up like 2 threads like you, because you ain't got no hair."
It's pretty good for a kid of his age.
Oh, Chris is gonna go make popcorn.
I'm gonna make popcorn.
Why don't you go get it from the field?
So I actually, I was hungry at Costco one day. That's not a good thing to do. Never go to like Costco's or BJ's while hungry. And I was like, man, I want to watch a movie later, but I want popcorn. And I turned the corner and there was this box of popcorn. It was like 20 goddamn bags of popcorn in there. I was like, oh, we'll use it eventually. Does popcorn ever go bad?
Yes.
What's the expiration date on pop? It's dried kernels of corn. How can it go bad?
I'm gonna go ahead and. I mean, people are pretty much disgusted by me, anyways. I'm a filthy man.
Or is this an earmuff moment? Or
Nope. A girl and I made popcorn while we were watching a movie, and she had her dog here, and
Oh,
So-
some random girls' dogs are allowed here, but mine aren't.
there's
For the sound of it.
there's food and water bowls upstairs for her dog. Right when you walk in the door.
no,
I'm
just
shocked you didn't notice them. They blend in with my floor. I bought marble, so they match my floor.
she's do that often.
What, you bought...
Are you at the point where you're wearing her underwear yet? Or
Oh wow! I just wanted to tell a good story, man. Now we gotta go back to cotton. So, anyways,
that joke picked
Well, I'm
itself.
still upset that
the bowls are too small for your dogs. They can't
some
come here.
random dog that you bought...
Evie's not a random dog.
So he was talking about the girl that you're. The dog's the girl.
is allowed to bring her dog here.
Oh, the dog's welcome. It's adorable.
I know where we're at in our friendship now, Patrick. And we continue
You
to
definitely
hear
have a
more
reminder in
fucking
his
stories.
phone.
Tom, if it counts for anything, the dog's not allowed to lay with us in bed.
Is it you move it after the peanut butter is clean, or?
Anyways,
I'm
So-
on fire tonight.
Our
so
friendship is terminated.
I can't believe you would let a dog come between us, Tom.
Oh, I would.
It sounds like the dog comes between you and a girl. Oh, I see what I said.
Earmuffs. So anyways, I hid the popcorn in this little cubby because the dog was obviously going to eat the popcorn that we didn't eat. So the next week, we're watching a movie and I make a bag of popcorn and I'm looking everywhere upstairs. I'm like, where the fuck is my popcorn bowl? Like I have three.
You have one popcorn bowl?
I have 3 bowls that are accommodating for a bag of popcorn, right? And I'm like, man, I'm one person in a house. Like I can't lose something because that means it's my fault. So I can't find it. I use a different bowl. We're eating it, and I'm like, my fucking popcorn bowl is in the cabinet thing. So
You ate that popcorn, didn't you?
yeah, as soon as she was gone, I ate that popcorn.
No, you did not. A week old popcorn.
It's so good.
But
I love stale popcorn.
my question:
That's Tommy, I'll go to the
why did
movie
you put the
theater
popcorn in the cubby?
to keep it away from the dog.
Why didn't you just throw it out?
How would I eat it later? Think this through, Mason.
Out of the garbage like a raccoon. Oh my!
So the blonde.
I love her.
Went
Oh,
up-
so much.
She went up to the main roster for a while.
So much.
Yeah, she's hot.
She
Why
is
is-
super sexy.
Why are these 2 dudes staring at each other?
Hey, listen here. She could kick Pat McAfee's ass, and I'd let her kick my ass.
Agreed to both counts. I would also let her kick Mason's ass.
You're so weird, man.
I don't
You don't
care.
feel like if you
Either one of them are...
You would call me salami right now, and I'll be that sandwich.
That
Bro.
girl looks like Mason.
if you put
I'm a good-looking guy.
Yeah! You're a good-looking guy!
You know what's funny? My
I'm
sister
sorry,
looks
one more
a lot like me.
time
That's
for
crazy.
the live audience because you yelled that, please.
Can we get the audio clip saved for me? I'm going to use that as my ringtone. Anytime Tom texts me, you're a good-looking guy! Just, yeah, thanks, Tommy.
That's awesome.
I don't think we've seen the last
You call me salami any day. You can make a joke about fluffernutters.
I feel
any
like
other sandwiches?
if you were with her, she would speak in tongues during.
Leah Ripley?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rhea Ripley.
I believe it, man.
That girl is so weird.
Ripley? Believe it.
I get it.
That's
Like the Ripley's Believe It or Not. So. There's a show, there's a museum.
you're younger than us, so you might not.
I know what it is.
Cool.
I went to the Ripley's Believe
I
It or
love
Not
how you guys
museum.
act like I'm so much younger than you.
How old are you?
I'm going to be 31 next month.
I'm 33, so you're not that much younger.
Hold on, just to be clear.
I always thought Patrick was much older than us.
No, that's because Pat became a manager when he was 19.
21. Because I'm so much more mature than you.
Damn.
No, it's because you bought the good knee pads that can stay longer.
I'm just
It's
super
because they needed
mature.
somebody to fill a spot, and you were
Fill
the
a
whole
spot.
time.
That's weird. That's why Erica asked me to move in with you guys.
To fill a spot?
I had a beg
Gross.
to let you move in with us, just so we're clear.
That was the
Yeah,
attic.
that's also what she
did
did to get me to move in with you. We do this all day.
Yeah. I don't just feel the tension, and I don't like it.
This is just another reason.
Mommy, Daddy, stop fighting!
Yeah.
This is another reason why our
Friendship is
relationship-
terminated?
Yes.
I don't think you're going to be around long enough for our friendship to be terminated. Because I'm pretty sure Josh or Miranda are going to get you. I don't remember the names of the storms anymore.
Laura and Marcos.
Marco and Laura. Yeah.
Mario?
One of them's going to take you out.
Josh and Miranda.
I don't fucking know.
Those are both country singers. I see what you did there.
You just two. I'm sure they're both rock
Name.
singers.
Go ahead. Name 3 Mirandas.
Miranda Lambert.
1.
I don't.
Continue naming Mirandas.
That chick from the Black Betty song. Black Betty, Miranda Lamb.
No, that's not Miranda.
What?
No, it's not Miranda.
I'm pretty sure that's
Name 2 more Mirandas that aren't country singers.
When you get arrested, the cops read your Miranda rights. That's got to be named after somebody.
You have a lot of experience in that about?
Hold on.
What's in my eye? Hold on, something's in my eye. Miranda Lambert is the only.
I know a girl named Miranda.
Okay, now name 3 Joshes.
I work with one.
I know 7.
There's a lot of Joshes.
Yeah.
Josh Turner's a country singer.
When you're making a joke, you're just joshing.
Well, I'm just saying that you decided to use 2 country singer names to name.
Listen, Josh is not a country singer's name. Josh is a guy's name.
It is.
It's not a
Miranda
name
is
name.
not a common name though.
No, it's not.
We can agree with that. So
I gotta tell you, I'm gonna start watching wrestling.
is that Sarah? Cesaro?
Yeah.
Miranda Hart, Miranda Lambert, Miranda Kern, Miranda Otto. 4.
Yeah. What are their professions?
Internet sensations.
Oh, okay.
Miranda Otto
Yeah, I was
is...
thinking we should start a.
Podcast?
No, we already did that.
Video show?
A live stream. We're doing that right now. What is
Go
it called?
fund me to pay for Pat's half of the shirts.
Well, no, Pepe.
Oh, cool.
Oh, what now?
It took them fucking 3 weeks to get it.
We haven't... The podcast is 3 weeks old. What's up? Those girls are not socially distanced.
I'll give that one a massive.
But if I had to take a guess, they are going to stay 6 inches away.
Hell yeah.
Who's the
I'm
chick
not
in
a
black?
meteorologist, but someone's getting 6 inches tonight.
Whoever that is in the black bikini. Ooh.
My son's watching.
Still?
Yes.
Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. Keith Lee, this is the guy that
Why
makes
does
us look
Karrion
small.
Kross look like everybody I've ever seen before?
He does. He looks like a lot of faces smashed into one.
Yeah.
Like if you put a lot of wrestlers' faces too, not just random faces.
Well, that's just because of the face he was making.
Oh no, it was like Edge
What
or
an
Randy
ugly
Orton.
title belt.
I'll tell you 24/7 bill.
Oh.
Now, do they have to make a new belt for this guy?
Because he's so big?
I mean, that is a big guy.
Well, most people, wrap the belt pretty far. I wonder if it's big enough for him.
Did I just watch that big man do a backflip?
Yeah, he's the champion for a reason. He can move.
You watched Adam Cole do a backflip the other day.
I watched
Watched Pat McAfee do a backflip today.
John
or a
McAfee.
front flip
That's what I
today.
No, he did a backflip.
John McAfee?
John McAfee.
John?
John. Yeah, I don't know what happened. McAfee.
What the
Tim
crap?
is his path.
Tim is his pastor.
Tim is his pastor.
I don't know why
is his dad.
we just got super religious on the podcast.
We're down to 5 people, and we're 3 of them.
That's because Tom can't talk. I'm not on. So, technically.
It's me, you, my wife, your wife. Who's the 5th person?
Matt,
Matt?
Matt, are you still on? Shoot me a text.
you'll get it in about 45 minutes when this delay ends. Maybe we should end this live stream since nobody wants to watch anymore. Plus, Pat McAfee's over.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's kind of run its course, and it might be a good time to say goodbye.
Alright, well, thanks everybody for watching.
It's 2 hours long. It's a long stream.
I don't know. Nick Marks streams for like 12 hours a day, bro.
Who does?
Nick Marks.
Well, that's different. That's video games.
Yeah.
That's Twitch.
We should go home and play some video games.
We should Twitch. We should start Twitching. Number
They're
9 with
absolutely
Tommy,
fucking
Twitch.
adorable.
Try it.
I don't know. That'd be good.
Tommaso Ciampa.
I still say Cassius Clay was better than Muhammad Ali.
It's one of the best scenes in cinema history.
That's a good one.
They were the same guy.
I was just about to say that. Weren't they the same guy?
Yeah, it was
It's
coming to
from-
America, which they're coming out with the second one.
I'm sure Tom's never seen Coming to America.
They're coming out with the second one.
I love New York. Fuck you. Yes, and fuck you too.
What kind of accent do you think that was in 2020 that you just used? On live.
He was from. Fuck, where was he from?
A made-up country.
Was it a man of
Yeah.
country?
Hey, he was the king or prince of a made-up country.
Prince.
He had a thing for McDonald's.
That's why he went to Queens. He was looking for a queen. Where was Eddie Murphy from in Coming to America?
So are you gonna end the podcast or in the stream
Is
here?
there a title fight tonight?
Zamunda.
Zamunda. That's not a real place.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out what accent he was
Do you want me to
using.
end this, Mason, so you can go home?
No, it's not that I want to go home. It's just
Is Tony coming over here for the UFC fight?
it's just no one's really watching anymore.
We're back up to 6, by the way.
Oh shit! Someone else came back on. My wife's sending you pictures of my baby?
No.
Are you lying? Because that's a cute baby on your phone, and it looks a lot like
Your wife is sending me pictures of my baby. No, that kid.
I think it's funny how Pat has to...
She could not look any more like
Yeah,
me
the kid
if she
is like
tried.
the kid is like
You see
Mason.
this? Look at this. Look at show Tommy how cute that kid is.
Just like
Let's,
me.
let's take the glasses
That's
off. It's unbelievable.
So,
She is
I do
the
think it's
cutest
funny
kid.
how Pat has to say that he's banging everybody's wife because he can't get his own wife.
He has been married
I had
before
a
all
wife.
of
I'm
us
one
and
up on you.
divorced, yeah.
I'm divorced and probably close to a second marriage. I propose all the time. One of them's bound to.
Yeah, how many times have you proposed now? You want to talk about that? I proposed once. I've been married once.
If we're counting actual proposals, 2. If we're counting close to actual proposals, 3. If we're counting how I pick girls up, about 1,000.
You know what I've always wanted to do was get a cheap ring. A cheap ring. And
I do it every time.
You know, what's the mall? West Hartford Mall? Yeah. West Hartford. It's that expensive ass diamond place.
Zales?
The expensive one. Tiffany's.
K's?
They have a Tiffany's in the West Hartford Mall.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to just go and get a ring box from Tiffany's, put the cheap ring in the ring box, and just propose to someone randomly in the mall as a
Like
joke.
putting a Ferrari motor under a escort hood.
Like a Ferrari, an escort motor in a Ferrari. More like.
Yeah.
Right. And just as a joke, propose to somebody with a Tiffany's box. Just
What would be
asshole.
great is if you did that at the West Hartford Mall, but then the ring fell. Because it's a cheap ring anyways. So just drop it down to the first floor from the second floor. Watch people freak out.
I've seen this before. There was someone did this prank.
Into the
where,
water?
Where they were like, oh, you know what it was? It was Nick Offerman. Nick Offerman played...
Does he play the fairy in I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry? When they meet, he's dressed as a fairy at the...
No, that's Nick Swartzen.
Yeah, so funny.
Nick Offerman plays Ron Swanson in Parks and Rec.
Oh, yeah.
He's married to...
That's who
he's
Suicide
married-
Steve looks like.
Yeah, he's married to Karen from Will and Grace.
Really?
Yeah, they're married in real life.
The Foxy one.
Yeah, Foxy.
Not the annoying one.
So when she... No, the annoying one. The high-pitched annoying one.
That's the one you consider to be the foxy one?
No, the foxy one's the redhead, but I can never say redhead, it's foxy. So, we're going to go with... Also,
call
she
it Red
is...
Fox for a
Also,
reason.
she is a very attractive woman.
Yeah.
She's aged way better than Deborah Messing. Anyways,
You know who's super hot
he
that has
proposed
that
to her.
weird voice?
He proposed to her 3 different times. 2 of them were jokes,
Nice.
and one of them was they were on a like a dock. They had just gotten back from this awesome he built a canoe and they went out on this canoe ride. He came back and proposed her on the dock, and the ring which he bought was a cheap little fake ring. He had it so it was barely in there. So when he opened it, it went whoop, whoop, into the water underneath. And just it was.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, he wrote a book about let's do what? Let's do what?
So she wants to get it on me.
I know. I might have to borrow that camera. Wait, it's my camera.
Oh, she sent me more pictures. Oh, no, I scrolled up.
Look at that one. Oh, that was a good one.
I was just going to find one that looks more like you.
The Trump face. Did you see the Trump face?
I did.
Yeah, the Trump face is the greatest picture of all time. My daughter makes a mean Trump face. Her first word's gonna be huge. God damn it. Send me the Trump face. Babe, if you're still watching this shit, send me the Trump face picture so I can show Tommy.
Alright. Right when they say China.
China. Why do you keep calling it the Chinese virus? Because it's from China. China.
It's a serious tattoo that gentleman has on his shoulder.
Can you imagine how badly that hurt? Because the collarbone, I can't imagine, feels good.
Remember the guy who just broke his collarbone?
That is a big guy.
True story. I've heard from everybody who's got one that this tattoo here that everybody's getting
Hurts.
No, you
Doesn't
can't
feel it at all.
Yeah.
Well, if you remember Linda, she had the tattoo on the back of her neck. She said she didn't feel a thing.
Linda?
Lydia,
Oh, Lydia, thank you.
I hate you so much.
Well, time for me to shoot a text message.
Oh, let's do it. The proposal. Yeah. Gotta go buy a ring.
Alright, thanks everybody for
I
watching.
love you, buddy.
Yeah. Thank your viewers.
Thanks, guys. Have a good one.
Ben doesn't care.
This okay. So I had made the joke of Pat wrestling a grizzly bear or a black bear in the front yard.